Welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live, where we are playing jaw harp and jaw harp style musical instruments. I want to start off playing the Jones. It's my go-to harp for A2. We're doing scales. TDS Harper, how you doing? Hello, Wild Bill. How is the great up yonder? What harps has everybody been into? What have you been up to? I've been playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've actually, a harp I've been playing quite a bit. I don't even have near me, but my G1 Temer Comas. Here's a D2. Yeah, I've been playing the F2 quite a lot as well. All of the Temer Comas are a little bit more aggressively reeded, even like their bassy harps. So they got quite a bit of snap to them. There. Do 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 re 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 me. Try to hit it 8 times, so that you really can hone in on if you're making the exact same tone over and over again. Wild Bill says doing better and still playing. Oh, cool. And every other one is closed, so I'm do, open, and then the next one will be close, then open. Hello, Boxcar Bets, how you doing? I was just playing whatever the more roundly one of yours last night. Oh, there it is. The one with... Oh, actually, I was playing the other one, but yeah, we'll play this one too. Let's see, we'll hit do, re, me. And I try to sing it too, because if you can sing it and you can hear it, then you could probably replicate that tone. There it's like, O-E-A-O, ah. O-E-A-O, ah. Orchard Guy 80 says, howdy, been enjoying the nice spring weather. Yes, me and my son capitalized on the day today and dug some berms and basins into the yard and also a wicking pond, and then played in 2 tomatoes on top of a hugelkultur mound we built. So we're going to be doing that over the course of the summer with the entire yard. I try my best. Said hi. Oh, hi. Welcome to the Jaw Harp live upload. Now, are you a harp player, or did you just happen by the harpery? SS Slinger. Oh, hello. Welcome to the feed. Well, I'll see if I can get my brain to fully return after out there drifting on the harp. For me, jaw harp play, when you really get meditative, when you really get into it and just let it go, it feels like drifting in water almost sometimes. Here's a harp. This is an Ovcharenko, Alexander Ovcharenko out of Kharkiv made this. This is the tribute, one of the tribute harps. He didn't make very many of them. Tribute harps to the Chernobyl incident to his father. And he messaged me today. Today's the National Chernobyl Remembrance. I guess his father did some things that really helped save some people in that. And he got radiation poisoning. But yeah, that's why it bears that radiation symbol on there. Zabu says, like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thanks for liking and subscribing, dude. Some of these comments really crack me up. I like them. I like them, though. Thank you for all the comments. What am I doing? It's like without breathing. Mr. Random says, I do see your comment. I do see it. Yeah, I do see your comment, Mr. Random. I like the name, Mr. Random. It's like it's really, really diaphragmatic, or using your diaphragm a lot to just give just stutters of air. Lee Miller says, absolutely love the riff. Hey, your first name is my middle name. Nice to meet you. Mr. Random said I subbed since you had like 500 subs. Oh, nice! Thank you, Mr. Random. That's awesome to hear that you've been here. That you've probably been around for like 7 or 8 years watching. So thank you for that. Jake says I've never seen someone this good at the mouth harp. Nice, dude. Oh, I'm not a person who's like highly musical trained at all. If anything, I got into the jaw harp before I really got into music, but I can't really read sheet music. I don't know how to read notes, but I can play the jaw harp because I played it a lot, and also I've taken lessons to play it, and bounced ideas off people, and also learned from watching other people's videos and meeting people at the Jaw Harp Festival and talking to them. Like met Neptune Chapotin at the Jaw Harp Festival, North American Jaw Harp Festival, Wayland Harmon as well. Those are all good influences on technique, and just being around playing harp with people in a group, you can hear what they're doing. So it's just a labor of love. It's something I really got into and really enjoyed. Um, I play jaw harp not because I'm good at it. I play jaw harp because I enjoy it, and it makes it very sustainable to play often. And I look forward to. I don't play every single day. I play Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday a little bit as well. Sunday I don't play as much, but about 3 days a week I play. So I take a break from playing so that I get really excited about playing and really get into playing. That way, the jaw harp never seems like a chore. It's more like a vacation or an awesome part to the weekend. Oh, another big influence on me was watching Aaron Salagi's videos of him playing the harp and him talking about playing the harp. And in his videos, he would, in some of them, he wouldn't talk. He would just do like a vocalization or a breathing pattern and then play the harp. And I thought that was a wonderful idea. And I immediately started doing that in my short form content, not talking and just using vocals, wind whistling, and glottal stops to demonstrate a technique and then playing it on the harp. Oh, I went hoarse there. Wild Bill says, always feel lucky to catch a live session. I'm always lucky to have you. Lee Miller says, nice to meet you from British Columbia. Oh, the great upper yonder. Hello, welcome. There's also another person from Canada here watching, Boxcar Betts, who made this harp. The Canadian maker at Boxcar Betts, Matt Betts, made this harp. I think he calls this one the Surge. I think that was his comment earlier. Boxcar Betts says, I try to do something jaw harp related every day. Oh, nice. Building or playing, even if it's just a tiny bit. Oh, nice. Nice approach. Aaron Salagi is from TDS Harper says Aaron Salagi is from Hungary. He says English is no good, but he's not bad. Yeah. I think he speaks in English good. The things that I've heard him say, sounded good. He is just wonderful. Oh yeah, yeah. He does have that with his videos. He does have that style of where you can tell exactly what he's doing it and how he's doing it, and then he plays it on the harp. You're like, oh man, that was a big influence on me as well. Richard Guy 80 says, having played cornet when I was young helps with auto stops considerably. I played the cornet when I was in 7th and 8th grade. I never really applied myself much to it. Didn't try to get good on it. It was okay or mediocre. But I don't ever remember doing glottal stops with it, but it's been a long time since I played something like that. Yeah, I was never an accomplished player. You can tell when I'm breathing. I was like, yeah. As opposed to when I start holding my breath. And I just I'll drop off the glottal stops and I'll just use my lips where I'd use the glottal stops. Then with the breath, not using the lips. Then with the breath and the glottal stops, bringing the lips on and off too. Luke Skywalker said hi. Oh, said hi, said back. Hello, welcome, welcome to the Jaw Heart live upload. Ooh, let's see where. It's gonna play. Oh, there it is, right there. The drum. This one, I think this is yeah, this is my Aaron Zalagi. Aaron Zalagi A1 Blackfire. His dad also built harps before him. They were Zoltan Zalagi, his father, which I've got a box set of those. Here is the Aaron Zalagi. Well, Bill says Jamie. Oh, cool, nice. Orchard Guide, he says, do you ever find yourself getting into a groove rhythm pattern that is difficult to break from and follows from one harp to another? Yes, this great question. I used to call this, or still call it, the predatory rhythm, the one that you're very, very comfortable in playing, and I'll have like 4 or 5 of them running around that all tend to merge together sometimes. So what I would say to get away from that is start practicing a structured thing done by another person, and practice that over and over and over and over again until that becomes a rhythm that works its way back into your thing. Do things with different timing, and just try to do random things, but also have fun. And if versions of that rhythm you're trying to get away from work their way back, that's okay. But doing things with the jaw harp that is decisive, repeating rhythms over that aren't your own, or practicing scales or stuff like that, or practicing a particular breathing pattern that's not that, or doing something in like a different time, I would encourage all of those things. TDS Harper says, love how Zalagi's harps are simple but super playable. Yeah, they definitely are. The Blackfire are. Some of them can get to be a little bit clicky, so I'll adjust them. But in general, you can find at least a very decent amount of them that play really stable. George Pacheco says, "Do you have any DVDs?" I think we have Always Sunny in Philadelphia on DVD, and probably some other DVDs floating around. But we really don't use DVDs much anymore. This guy deserves 1 million subs. That's a lot of sandwiches. If I had 1 million subs, I'd probably like just give them all away. Wild Bill says, oh, that's a good suggestion as well. Wild Bill says, I have to take a break and play along with music for my playlist. Gets me out of the rut. Oh, yeah. That is good if you're doing something different with the harp to get away from that rhythm that you always play. George Pacheco says, I'm old school. Oh, cool. Yeah, DVDs are very old school, and it's cool that you own like a show instead of streaming it. I remember right over here, there's a box full of VHS tapes. I don't know if anybody, I remember as a kid when we got a VHS player and we could like watch a movie and then watch it over again. It was mind blowing as a kid to have that happen. Mr. Random says, no, I mean subscribers. Yes, I did understand that. But I also turned it into a sandwich joke because I never pass up an opportunity to do a food pun or sandwich joke. Jake has a good question. Do these harps ever hurt or damage your teeth or anything? They can, if played carelessly, but also the jaw harps that are breaking people's teeth most of the time are these toy jaw harps, the Snoopy jaw harp, the Civil War jaw harp, bluegrass jaw harp, hillbilly jaw harp. It's been sold under a whole bunch of different names, but that is definitely a tooth breaker. But a good harp with a good reed of that has productive flexibility and not transferring a lot into your teeth and your head, I would say isn't, or probably is negligible amounts of damage. TDS Harper says, "Be kind, rewind." Who remembers that slogan? Yes, I remember that, and I remember the disappointment when you're about to watch a movie on VHS and like it ends up getting eaten by the VCR, and you're like, "No, we no longer have that movie. It was eaten." Yeah. Yes, Lee Miller says, "Do not get a Snoopy." Yes, I agree with that. That is a good advice. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up with that. I will see y'all next Saturday for Saturday night Jaw Harp Live. I love y'all. Harp out. Love y'all. Harp out, and I'll see y'all next Saturday.